All right, listen up. You're lying in bed, minding your own business, when suddenly you find yourself flying through the sky on a giant pizza slice while being chased by a talking cactus. And then you wake up. What was that all about? Was it some deep, meaningful message from your subconscious, or just your brain trolling you at 3 a.m.? Let's dive into this weird little mystery, because honestly, dreams are one of the strangest things humans do without even trying. So first off, what exactly is a dream? Well, it's basically your brain throwing a midnight party where anything goes, no rules, no logic, and apparently no chill. It happens during certain stages of sleep, mostly REM sleep, which stands for rapid eye movement. Yeah, scientists couldn't come up with a cooler name. During REM sleep, your brain gets super active, almost like it's awake, but your body stays paralyzed so you don't act out your dreams. Thank goodness for that, right? Imagine if people started karate kicking their partners every time they dreamed about fighting ninjas. Now here's the million-dollar question, or maybe the 2 in the morning dollar question, since that's usually when these random movies play in our heads. Why does this happen? Scientists have been scratching their heads over this for ages, and guess what? They still don't fully agree. But hey, we've got a few theories, so let's break them down like we're solving a mystery on a really lazy Sunday afternoon. One popular idea is that dreams help us process emotions. Think about it. Your day might involve stress, excitement, frustration, or joy, all those big feelings swirling around in your head. Dreams could be your brain's way of organizing that mess, kind of like Marie Kondo for your mind. Does this memory spark joy? No? Toss it. Except instead of folding clothes neatly, your brain makes you fight a dragon made of spaghetti. Productive, huh? But wait, there's more. Some researchers think dreams let us deal with emotional baggage safely, like, say you had a bad argument with someone. Instead of replaying it endlessly in real life, your brain simulates scenarios in your dreams to work through it. Sure, it may throw in a random penguin wearing sunglasses, but who are we to judge its methods? Another theory suggests dreams help us solve problems. Ever heard stories of inventors or artists getting inspiration from their dreams? Paul McCartney claims he wrote the melody for Yesterday after hearing it in a dream. Not saying you'll wake up with a hit song, but your brain might use dreamland as a brainstorming session. Maybe you're stuck on something during the day and your unconscious decides to tackle it while you snooze. Of course, sometimes it solves world hunger, and other times it just gives you a nightmare about showing up to school naked. Priorities, brain. Priorities. Here's another angle. Dreams might help consolidate memories. When you learn new stuff during the day, your brain needs to sort and store it properly, like filing papers in a cabinet. Dreams could be part of that process, connecting new info to old memories. For example, if you spent the day learning how to bake bread, your dream might feature you running a bakery, staffed entirely by cats. Again, logical, not really. Effective? Possibly. And now for the laziest explanation of all, maybe dreams are just random noise. Picture your brain as a TV left on overnight. Sometimes it lands on static, and sometimes it tunes into bizarre channels, playing late-night infomercials for products that don't exist. According to this theory, dreams are just your brain entertaining itself because, hey, it's bored. Makes sense, doesn't it? After all, you're asleep. It's not like you're going to complain about the programming. But hold up. What about nightmares? Those aren't exactly fun, are they? Turns out they might actually serve a purpose, too. One theory says nightmares are rehearsals for real-life threats. Back in caveman days, dreaming about being chased by a saber-toothed tiger might have helped prepare you for actual danger. Nowadays, though, most of us face threats like deadlines and Wi-Fi outages, so our brains improvise. That's why you end up dreaming about missing an exam or forgetting your pants during a presentation. Thanks, brain. Real helpful. Okay, quick detour. Have you ever wanted to take charge of your dreams? Like, fly wherever you want, or meet your celebrity crush? Turns out some people can do that. It's called lucid dreaming, and it's when you realize you're dreaming and decide to steer the ship. Want to jump off a cliff and sprout wings midair? Go for it. Feel like chatting with Albert Einstein about quantum physics? Knock yourself out. Lucid dreaming sounds awesome, but fair warning, it takes practice. So until then, enjoy your nightly adventures where you're forced to babysit a dinosaur. So what if we stopped dreaming altogether? Would anything bad happen? Actually, yes. Studies show that people deprived of REM sleep, and therefore dreams, start feeling cranky, confused, and unable to focus. Basically, they turn into toddlers who skipped nap time. Dreams seem to play a role in keeping our mental health in check. Without them, we'd probably lose our grip on reality faster than you can say, pineapple pizza. Alright, so there you have it. Dreams are weird, wild, and possibly useful. Are they messages from your subconscious? Training simulations for life's challenges? Or just your brain goofing off because it has nothing better to do? Honestly, nobody knows for sure. But hey, that's part of the fun, isn't it? Next time you wake up from a bizarre dream, remember, your brain is just doing its thing, whether it makes sense or not. Now go back to sleep and see if you can finally figure out why you keep dreaming about that sentient toaster. Oh, and before I forget, if you enjoyed this chaotic ride into the land of dreams, smash that like button and subscribe for more videos where we explain life's mysteries, because apparently you've got questions and I've got sarcastic answers. Sweet dreams, folks.